Dear students, hello. I hope you're fine. And how is the preparation going on? I think you should work hard, okay? And I wish you really good luck. So today we are going to work on the writing section of a national exam. So I would like to repeat for you that and remind you that for the national exam you will have 2 paragraphs to write. The first paragraph will be out of 4 points, okay, out of 10, of course. And the second paragraph, okay, it's out of 6 points. So you have 2 paragraphs to write. So let's start with the first one, okay. So task number 1, complete the following paragraph. Let's read. Young people usually have their dream job. Young people usually have their dream job. For me, when I finish my studies, I would like to become, and you have space, become whatever you want, a doctor, a businessman or businesswoman, an engineer, etc. And I like this job because, so it's clear that you're gonna choose a job, a profession, and give the reasons why you have chosen this job, okay? So we're going to work together on this paragraph. Okay, so before we start, we know that in our culture and in underdeveloped and developing countries in general, we tend to have the same dreams approximately. Most students, when you ask them what they want to be, they always say doctor, architect, engineer, etc. Today, I would like to change a little bit, okay? And I would like to show you some pictures and you try to tell me what the job is, okay? So first picture. Okay. So these people, we have an American guy, a Moroccan woman, and a Moroccan man, another Moroccan man, an American guy here. I think you know these people, some of them. Another Moroccan one and another American one, and finally a Moroccan woman. Okay. So can you please, from the pictures, try to see what's the point in common, okay? So we have you recognized the people here? So the first one, it's Mark Zuckerberg, okay? And this is Mariam Ben Saleh, okay? This is Milud Shabi, then Moulay Hafid Al-Alami, then we have Bill Gates, Anas Frewe, Jeff Bezos, and Yasmin Bakari. So I think you have an idea about what these people do, okay? They're not doctors, they're not architects, they're not engineers, but they are what? Okay, they are entrepreneurs, okay? These people are entrepreneurs, they are businessmen and businesswomen, okay? So the topic that I have picked for you today is, or the job that I have picked for you is to be a businessman or a businesswoman. Why not, okay? So we want to start by why. Why, or what are the advantages of being a businessman or a businesswoman? Think with me about the good things of having your own business, not working for anyone. Because we have working for some people, working for people, for a company, working for a person, and working for yourself, okay? Having your own business. What are the advantages of having your own business? Think with me, okay? So, number 1, we can think of being in control. So when you have your business, you are in control of your business. You are the responsible. You are responsible of making that business succeed. That's number 1. Okay? Another one is no need to please anyone. Of course, when you work for people, you have an objective is to satisfy the boss, satisfy the superior. Okay? You need them, or you need to make them happy with you, satisfied. But when you have your own business, you don't need to please anyone, okay? Rather, it's the people who are trying to please you. That's number 2. Number 3, flexible working hours. If you have your own business, you don't have to not necessarily start at 8 and finish at 4 or 6. Maybe you're gonna work more, or maybe you're gonna work less. But what's important is that your working hours are flexible. Unlike or compared to the people who work for others, they have fixed working hours. They have to come at a specific time and leave at a specific time. And if they want to leave, they need to take permission from others. Then we have choose the workers. When you have your own business, you choose the people you want to work with. Okay? You choose the people you want to work with. Of course, when you are working with someone, you cannot choose, they choose the people. You are obliged to work with people you like, and sometimes you work with people that you don't like. Okay? And sometimes the workplace becomes very stressful. And then, of course, when you have your own business, you earn more money. If your business is successful, you're gonna earn more money than the people or than people who work for others, than simple employees and simple workers. So, of course, my message to you here is before you start formulating your sentences and your expressions, of course, you gotta have and you need to have, okay, ideas that you are going to develop later. Okay? So first, the ideas. These are 5 ideas that we're gonna discuss in the first paragraph. You are in control. You don't need to please anyone. Flexible working hours. You choose the workers. You earn money, and a lot of other things. The paragraph, we don't have in the paragraph a lot of space to develop a lot of ideas. So let's start with the first one. We're going to start with the first idea. Okay? So this is the topic sentence and the next sentence given to us in the national exam. So young people usually have their dream job. Young people have a dream job. And for me, when I finish my studies, I would like to become, there was a gap here, so I filled in the gap. I wrote an entrepreneur, and I like this job because this is where we stopped with the national exam. And now let's develop. So the first thing is to be in control, okay? So the first idea, how I can support my idea of being in control. Example, when you have your own business, you have the freedom and control over your business. You are free to take the decisions you want, and at the same time you are in control. You are the person that takes the important decisions. So this is the basic idea, and then, or the main idea, now I'm going to develop, to elaborate, to give an example, etc. So next, you don't receive orders from anyone. Because you are in control and you are free, so you don't receive orders from anyone, unlike when you are working for someone. And you take the decisions and give the orders. The boss. You are the boss, you give the decisions, you take the decisions and you give the orders. Okay, so this is for the first one. You are in control. Let's go to number 2. Second, no need to please anyone. No need to please a boss. You don't need. So I haven't developed this. I'm just putting ideas here, guys. Not yet. We are still working on our draft. So no need to please anyone or to please a boss. So you don't have to satisfy. So please is satisfy. You don't have to satisfy any superior or employer, the person who gives you the job. There is no one who gives you the job here because you are the boss, so you don't need to satisfy anyone. You are your own boss. You are the boss. So people work hard to satisfy you. It's people who do their best to satisfy you and please you. It's not you. That's the difference between being an employer and being an employee. Number 3. So also, flexible working hours. The working hours are not fixed. So, example, when you are the employer, you don't have fixed working hours. So you see that the idea is here, and I'm just explaining the idea. It's not a big deal. Okay? So you don't have fixed working hours compared to employees. Elaboration. You can, so I'm going to explain this idea of not having fixed working hours. You can come and leave at any time. When you are the boss, think with me about any boss that you can think of. or you have watched movies and series of different entrepreneurs and different bosses. When they have something, a family issue, etc., they just leave, okay? And they can delegate the work to other people because they work with a team. So if the boss is not here, the team is going to keep working, okay? So you can come and leave at any time you want, and you don't take permission from anyone. When you are the boss, you don't need to take any permission to leave. And of course, this will help you to live your life in the way you want. In addition to that, so don't forget that we are using connectors here, first, second, also, in addition. So idea number 4, choose the workers. You can choose your workers. So the boss chooses his or her. Why do I say his or her? Because the boss can be a man and can be a woman, okay? So chooses his or her workers. We elaborate. So he or she, so the boss, can hire, so to hire someone, imagine I'm going to open or to start a restaurant. So I'm going to hire a chef, to hire the waiters, to hire people who are going to work for me. So you can hire, employ, and fire. Okay, when you are not happy with someone, you can tell the person goodbye, I don't want you anymore. So the person is fired here. So you hire and fire who he or she wants. So this is the idea of choosing the people you want to work with. And finally, earn more money. Okay, so when you are the boss, you don't have a fixed salary. You know that if you are working in a company, you sign a contract and there is a salary, a fixed salary that you receive every month. Okay? But when you are the boss, you don't have a fixed salary. If the business is flourishing, is making money, then your income, what you get, all the money you get is gonna be very high. Okay? So when you are the boss, you don't have fixed salary. We explain how. So you have the opportunity to earn more money than a simple employee. So this is the layout, this is the outline of our paragraph. Okay, so we have discussed 5 points of why we chose to be entrepreneurs. Okay, now we see the results. This is our paragraph. You see that I'm using colors here to show you that in one paragraph, okay, we have elements. So you see that the beginning is like an introduction or a topic sentence in the beginning. So young people usually have their dream job. Okay, this is at the beginning. For me, when I finish my studies, I would like to become an entrepreneur. I like this job because. So we said first. Now this is the idea, the main idea, and this is the explanation, the elaboration, etc. So first, when you have your own business, you have the freedom and control over it. Explanation or elaboration. You don't receive orders from anyone. You take the decisions and give the orders. That's idea 1. Number 2. Secondly, okay, the principal idea, you don't need to, you are not obliged to satisfy any superior or employer. You are your own boss. Instead, or rather, it's people work hard to satisfy you. Also, idea number 3. When you are the employer, you don't have fixed working hours compared to employees. Explanation, or you can come and leave at any time you want. You don't take permission from anyone. Idea number 4, in addition to that, the boss chooses his or her workers. He or she can hire and fire who he or she wants. And finally, idea number 5, when you have a business, you don't have a fixed salary. You have the opportunity to earn more money than a simple worker. And the end, this is the concluding sentence, how we close our paragraph. For all these reasons, I would love to have my own business. So this is concerning the first paragraph. Now, in the national exam, we have another paragraph to deal with that we're going to see now, right here. So I'll go down. And here we have the topic number 2. So I read, I have many friends. So this is an email, I guess. I have many friends. Sometimes we revise our lessons together. In other times, we just play football. What about you? So this person who wrote this email is asking me, is asking you. What about you? What about you? It means, and you. So you talk about your friends. What activities do you do with your friends? What activities do you do with your friends? So the question is clear. We're going to talk about activities. Do you do with your friends? And how do you help each other? How do you help each other? So the two questions are clear. The activities and how do we, or question is how do you help each other? How we help each other. So it's clear. In general, the second paragraph, okay, is you have more space to write. Okay, that's why we have 6 points. Let's see how we can work on this together. Okay, so first let's think about our friends and what activities do we do with our friends. What do you do with your friends, guys? What do we do? Think with me. We can go to school together, we can play, we go shopping, etc. So this is what we are going to see together. I'm going to show you some pictures. So here, for example, we can play basketball. Okay, it's clear. We playing basketball. Eating out, we go to restaurants, fast food restaurants to eat. Surfing or going to the beach with our friends. You see these people here are jogging. This is to jog. And of course, with our friends, we study. So studying, we prepare for exams together. We go to the cinema, we go to the movies, we watch movies together, going to the cinema. And of course, we go to school together if we are in the same school. And also, we go shopping. You can go shopping with your friends. So we're going to deal with this separately, each idea alone. So the beginning, so how can I start my email? So for example, hi there. Hi there, I have 2 best friends. I have 2 best friends. Some people have 4, some people have 5, etc. I have chosen to talk about 2 best friends. We have many points in common and we do a lot of activities together. So it's very important here that we have points in common, okay, that we share interests, like they like basketball, I like basketball, they love swimming, I love swimming, and stuff like that. So we have many points in common and we do a lot of activities together. You see that until now, so far, I have not started talking about the activities. I have just written, okay, 2 main sentences. Hi there, so greeting, hi. I have 2 best friends and we have points in common and we do a lot of activities together. And so the first one is shopping. So what can we say about shopping? For example, we go shopping together. It's nice because we help each other choose clothes and colors and listen to each other's opinion. Of course, when you go shopping with your friends, you help each other choose, okay? Choose the t-shirts, the colors, okay, the jeans, etc. And we listen to each other's opinion with our friends, okay? So, number 2, school, okay? My best friends are at the same time my classmates. So I have here mentioned that my friends are my classmates at the same time. So we always go to school together and we do share nice moments on our way to school or back home. So on our way to school and back home, we share nice moments, we have fun, we laugh, we tell each other's jokes. You can add a lot of things, okay? Number 3, study. So, example here, I prepare for exams with my friends. So we prepare for exams as well. I am good at math and English. So I'm good at math and English, while they are good at physics and science. So my friends are good at physics and science. I'm good at math and physics and English, and we help each other to study. Because remember in the question they asked us, how do you help each other? So this is how we help each other in shopping, in school, in studying, okay? So we make a good team. We are making here a good team. I explain to them the math and the English. They explain to me or they help me in physics and science and stuff. So 3 elements right now. Let's continue. Basketball. So my friends and I love basketball. So when we have time, we take the opportunity to practice our favorite hobby. Okay, I repeat, my friends and I love basketball. And when we have time, not all the time, of course, when we have time, we take this opportunity to practice our favorite hobby. Then the beach or swimming pool, we go swimming. Okay, so in summer, I have the tendency to go to the beach or the swimming pool with them. I go with my friends. It's more fun. So when you go with friends, it's fun, okay? We swim, we sunbathe, okay? When you put a cream on your skin in order to sunbathe and play beach volley, for example. Next idea, jogging. Every Sunday morning, we go jogging. We encourage each other to wake up early and go for 15 kilometers jog, okay? Without them, I wouldn't do it, okay? Normally we need an A for a, okay? I'm gonna correct it later. For a 15 kilometers jog, without them, I wouldn't do it, okay? Eating out. We also love to eat out together. At weekends, we usually go to a fast food restaurant, okay? We eat and have fun. Cinema. When there is a great movie, we go together to the cinema to watch it. Recently, we watched The Joker. I don't know if you watched this movie. It's a very nice one. We watched The Joker. It was an amazing movie, okay? So we go to the cinema together. And, of course, if you want to add another, okay, traveling together, travel. We still haven't traveled together. So far we haven't traveled together. But we are planning to do it after the baccalaureate. Inshallah, after the baccalaureate, we're going to travel together. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So this is, again, the outline of our paragraph. You see that we are talking about each idea separately. Of course, this is how you should write, okay? Now, this is the outcome. This is the result right here. So this is, again, like the introduction or the topic sentences. We don't have this is the beginning, the greeting. Hi there, I have two best friends. So topic, we have many points in common and we do a lot of activities together. This is the topic sentence. Then, so I have chosen one color for every idea. So you see, we have seen 9 ideas, so 9 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that's the concluding sentence. So I read for you. We go shopping together. It's nice because we help each other choose clothes and colors and listen to each other's opinion. My friends and I love basketball, so when we have time, we take the opportunity to practice our favorite hobby. We also love to eat out together. At weekends, we usually go to a fast food restaurant, eat and have fun. My best friends are at the same time my classmates, so we always go to school together. We do share nice moments on our way to school or back home. In summer, you see that it's very important here, the connectors that we are using here, okay? Time expressions here. In summer also, okay? So I tend to go to the beach or the swimming pool with them. It's more fun. We swim, sunbathe, and play beach volley. Another idea. When there is a great movie, we go together to the cinema to watch it. And recently we watched The Joker. Okay, it was an amazing movie. I prepare for exams with my friends. So this is about studying as well. I'm good at math and English while they are good at physics and science. So we make a good team. Every Sunday morning we go jogging. We encourage each other to wake up early and go for a, okay, I'm gonna correct it right now. For a, okay, where is it? For a, yeah, right here, okay. So return to full screen. So I needed a. Here we are. So that's what was missing. A 15 kilometers jog. Without them, I wouldn't do it. Without my friends, I wouldn't go jogging. And and we still haven't traveled together. We are planning to do it after the baccalaureate. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Now I close my email, guys. Well, these are the activities I share with my best friends. See you for now. Let's keep in touch. Goodbye. And of course, please don't write your name. Don't write your name, okay? It's forbidden. Thank you so much, guys, and see you with another video. Bye-bye.